Hello everyone, my name is Diana. In this video I want to introduce you to the process of creating Russian manicure. First, I started trimming nails using nail clippers because I found it much quicker than just use a file, especially when we are dealing with longer natural nails. In case where nails very short, we would use just a file. But here, using clippers will help us to save some time. The clippers I'm using are from company Stalex, and it's primarily designed for pedicures use for toes, but we will work carefully with them. Next, what I did is safely work with file. Because these files came very sharp from factory. To avoid injuring the client fingers, I treat as it was already been slightly used. So I am using an orange stick, and then I shape the client's desired nail form. In this case, the client wanted a natural nail shape. And next, I brushed off all the dust with soft brush. Now I proceed to a very important step, pushing back the cuticles. So why is this step important? First, we need to push back all cuticles and check to ensure there are no cuticle attachments to the nail, so our orange stick can pass smoothly without getting stuck anywhere. This ensures that our cuticle pocket is well opened, because in the future this can spoil our work. For example, if there remains cuticle attachment when we use an electric file, it could damage the client because the file cannot clear this attachment. Wrap around the bead, causing wounds and cuts. And of course, if we were to apply gel later, this would cause the gel mess under the cuticle and make our work messy and unprofessional. I started work on the forward, clearing the left side, and now I'm switching the file to reverse and starting work on the right side, beginning not from the extreme right, but slightly more towards the center, adjusting the position of the file handle accordingly. With all these motions, we are cleaning the cuticle pocket from excess skin. And it's very important to work carefully at this moment to avoid injuring the client, and it's also important not to overfile the areas near the nail growth points, as this could lead to issues such as anhylasis, where the natural nail separates from surrounding skin, which can potentially cause infections later on. In today's case, I will be removing the cuticles using scissors, and it's also called like a wet method. So let's start. We take our already sterilized cuticle scissors and also take a cuticle softener. You can use any brand which you like, and with special applicator I am applying it individually to each nail and give it a little time to take effect. With this method you can easily remove cuticles without traumatizing the client. Those who say it looks so painful, look at my client. She's sitting completely calmly, not twitching, and I'm not cutting her anywhere. This shouldn't cause any pain. Manicure is a relaxing procedure. If it was painful for you, I'm so sorry for you. Then you went to the wrong master who performed this manicure unprofessionally, which leading you to such sensations afterward. Look at the cuticles right now. In Russia, we say it's removed like a sausage, in one large piece without any edges, which won't cause any hangnails later on. Now I'm finished up with the last nail, trimming the cuticles and then simply wiping everything with moist tissue to remove the remover. Well, it's very important for us to remove any removing liquid to avoid any chemical burns later on. Often, masters leave this liquid on the skin and the softener continue to work further, which should not be done. So it's very important to remove all liquids from remover after the procedure. And now our procedure is almost complete. I'm applying cuticle oil to each nail and give a little massage. Then I take an individually wrapped buffer and start gently polishing the nail plate to preserve the natural shine without any coating after procedure. And look at our results. I removed all oil from these nails and you can admire them. You can see that there's no cuts or injuries caused to the client if you perform everything correctly. And thank you for being with me. I'm wishing you all success in your work and happy clients. Bye bye.